Hello? Hello, hello? Hello! We're here. We're back. It's been about a week. So now we're here. And, Ghost! What? Ghost is today's first, but... That's weird. Because like... That came through without the alert, I guess. But thank you so much, Ghost. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. I know today was not the best day to stream, simply because I know that it's Sarah's birthday, and I feel kind of bad about it, but then I'm also like... I did cancel Wednesday stream, so I figured, you know, I can't really cancel today as well. That would feel wrong, as... yeah. But we're here, we're doing it, we're streaming, we're going back to more metaphor today, which, honestly, I have cancelled the last 2 streams, which is not something that I do very often. It's very rare for me to cancel 2 streams in a row. But yeah, it is how it is these days. Mentally, things are, you know, it goes up and down, and then mostly not that much up, more down. So that's why I haven't been streaming. And last Friday was my last stream, and I did try out Ghost of Tsushima. That was gonna be my Friday game, but I felt like it wasn't the best stream game for me. I feel maybe I will get too distracted to be able to pay attention to the story and everything. So we're just gonna stick with metaphor for a while until we're done with it. It will take longer as well if I do add other games to the mix. So we're just gonna stick with this for now and then see how it goes. But, you know, there's so many good games coming out this year. So there... And I also have, like, my backlog is full of games that I still haven't... that I've been saving for stream, too. So... We're not lacking in games. It's just time. Pretty much. Do the double watch stream at this point. Well, I appreciate that. But yeah, obviously, it is Sarah's birthday today. So, go check his stream out. Let me do that shout out too. That was a cat. So go check him out. He's celebrating his birthday today. He's gonna be celebrating it for 41 hours because he's turning 41. So he's gonna be streaming for that many hours. Hey. But yeah, so that's... I was just hanging out there for a bit before my stream. But yeah, go give him a follow. Go check him out. Go hang out. It's a good, comfy, cozy space to be in. So I highly recommend it. And he's a good friend. He's also my mod. So I recommend checking him out if you haven't already. Also, yes, I do need to figure out something with this chat because I can't seem to fix it. Maybe I just need to add the chat all over again. It's just messed up. Don't worry about it. I know it's completely borked, but it's fine. Hey. Hey. Yeah, so I posted, like, usually I post a picture when I go live. Today I posted with Tusta, but then somehow Sirius is the one who decided to join me on stream today. Tusta, she wanted to go out right before the starting soon screen. No, I mean just before the ad break was over. So Yeah, he just plopped down on my desk. And I don't have any room for my controller now. It was about to lie down on it. But yeah, I hope you're doing well though, Ghost. Hope you're doing well. And yesterday we had our weekly Apothecary Diaries watch party in Discord. And dude, I just... Thursday is the best day of the week now. It's like Thursday is my new Friday. And I love it. And today, because we watch the first season in Discord. Obviously, this is my third time watching the first season. But for some people it is new. So I'm also watching the new season on Fridays because it comes out on Fridays. So today's episode, damn, that was a good one. I'm not gonna spoil anything, obviously. We'll never do that, but damn. I have a feeling next one is also gonna be really damn good. It's just one of my favorite animes now. Well, I mean, it was during the first season too, but it's like, it just keeps delivering. I don't know. It's a peak anime, in my opinion. But you're doing good. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. But yeah, so we're just gonna, honestly, we can just jump into the game because I feel like I haven't played it in so long. But what happened last time in Metaphor was we did go to the Charadrius and did all the stuff there before the soiree. And the soiree, I think, is going to be in like either 11 or 10 days. Probably 10 days. So now we just have 10 days in-game to just do whatever we want. You know, increase our bonds with our followers and stuff. And, you know, all cozy, chill stuff we can do in the game today. So that's going to be nice. Not a lot of stress. It's not like the game is stressful or anything, but there's just something about the time aspect of it, where you have a time limit to do things. So you have to manage your time well to make sure that you're prepared and everything. But now we can just take it easy. We can take it easy. But Ghost of Tsushima is full of cinematic and full flashbangs. Yes, that is also very true. I don't think it is a good stream game. I mean, it depends on the streamer too, obviously. And usually I don't mind playing RPGs on stream and open world games. Not an issue for me. But I feel like that game is not the best for me to stream. Unfortunately. I had been looking forward to it though, but I will be playing it at some point off stream. I mean, I would say that I would play it now off stream, but I haven't played any games off stream in at least a couple of weeks now. On Steam. Only on my phone, but you guys know that. It starts very slow. No, it's not about being slow or fast paced or anything like that. It's just a lot of cutscenes, and paying attention to dialogue when it is dubbed, subbed instead of dubbed, is also difficult to do on stream. Because yes, you could say that, why don't you just turn on English voices then? That's what a smart person would do. But I'm not smart. I'm just stubborn. I'm stubborn. Because I feel like it needs to be Japanese. When it takes place in feudal Japan, having English voice acting makes no sense to me. Even if that would be smarter to do for a streamer. I mean, I don't do it in this game either. In Metaphor, I read everything out loud. Because yeah, I'm stubborn. It's like I don't place efficiency and I don't know. Saying entertainment value would probably be, that's very subjective, I guess. But it feels wrong. Is what I'm saying. Who likes English when there's Japanese? Exactly. No, I'm also not judging people who would do this though. It's just a me thing. It's just a me thing. Also, I'm wearing layers upon layers, and I feel like I'm just it's getting colder again, so I'm just layering it up. But I'm also I also have the fireplace going. Surprisingly enough, I'm not that warm, which is wild to me. Like I'm content. I'm content. Most people would probably be sweating right now. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's how it is. Also, I'm just petting Sirius. He's he's still sleeping on my desk. But yeah, was it that I was gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, I was also thinking, I don't know how long stream will be today, because I'm very tired. Very sleepy. I'm a sleepyhead today. But then again, that's nothing new. I've not been sleeping very well or a lot lately. And yesterday I had to take meds for my migraine. I've actually had to take meds for migraine today as well. I didn't wake up feeling that good, or I woke up not feeling that good today. But they just really knock me out, those meds. So I fell asleep in my chair late last night. And it's not very comfy. It's not very comfy. In Metaphor, you can skip to the next dialogue, but not in Ghost, which makes it hard for the viewers. Wait, what do you mean? Because I never skip the dialogue in Metaphor. I never skip dialogue in any game. If there is story, I don't skip anything. But let us just open the game. I haven't, what is up? Like, every single time, the camera is just, it moves. And I don't move it. Wait, no, that was the wrong way. I haven't moved it. Let me see. Let me see. It's difficult to get access to my keyboard right now because Sirius, he's in the way. Changing game capture. Oh, you need to click to the, oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah. No, I mean, I would never read out the dialogue in Ghost of Tsushima. Like, I don't do it in this game when it's cutscenes. And it seems to be mostly cutscenes in Ghost of Tsushima. So I don't do it with this game either, in cutscenes. But it is also... This game has a lot of written dialogue. Ah. Cat hair. Yeah, what were we doing last time? No, I know what we did, but where are we headed? I've forgotten where we're headed. I don't remember. I think I stopped here because I was gonna talk to him, though. Oh yeah, we were about to go to the tower. That's right. I almost forgot about that. So the quest that we're about to go to is it this one? Yeah. Need to slay the Orgus in the Forsaken Tower and procure its horn. It's weak to dark and I should nullify its buffs. Recommended Assassin and Faker, which... I have not used any of those two. But I am getting, like, no, did I get Assassin for Haste me? No. I need to level up Haste Maze. Can I talk to him now? Hey, Sudan, hello! How you doing? Okay, I can't. I need to talk to Stroll then. He's the only one I can talk to right now. Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Ah, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Sure? I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. That's okay. We're friends. Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check. What do you mean? You're good, it's a clean hair kind of day? Wait, you make it sound like it's a rare thing. But I'm glad though, Soldat. I'm glad you're doing well. What are you guys up to? Like, what are you planning to do this weekend? Also, have you watched the new Apothecary Diaries episode, Soldat? It was really good. Remember we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halio? It can rebuild your house. I mean, so normally I would say it can save your people, but at the same time, what was needed was that he needs to rebuild his house first to be able to save people. So I think he needs to do that first anyway. So he can rebuild your house. Your inheritance could rebuild your house. If I had it, you mean? To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favors from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter. Then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. I mean, your life is yours to choose. That is true. If only it were that easy. All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It was my turn to take up the mantle. I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a caterer of servants. The house, its name, both are cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Yes.
There's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much. Yeah, we should look into it. It sounds like we need to look into it ourselves. Hey. Hey. He's so weird sometimes. It's not a rare thing, but you make it almost an event each time. It helps with the... It's not decision paralysis, but another term that you forgot, plus having just clean hair feels amazing to you. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I also clean my... I washed my hair today too. But... For me, it would probably be the opposite. Like, if I made a big deal out of it, it would be more difficult for me to do it, because then it would feel like something that I needed to muster up the willpower to do. Hey, Jose, hello. Twitch really thinks you'll just waste money traveling to Europe for TwitchCon. Even I won't do that, and I am in Europe. I'll be doing well, though. You're gonna watch it, but you came here for a while first. You like it here very much, I'm glad to hear it, Soda. Also, let me just give you a shouty-outy while I'm at it. And then we can give one to Jose as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good today. Plans for the week, you need to do a thing for short film you're gonna be filming. It's gonna be busy. Is it a good type of busy, though? Because, you know, it's nice to be busy as long as it's not stressful and something you enjoy. You should be working from home in the future if things work out. So things are great. Wait. I thought you already did work from home. No, maybe I don't know. I feel like so many people work from home that I kind of mix them up. But I thought maybe you did. But if you don't, and you might be able to, then that's even better. Because working from home, as long as you have the self-discipline to do that, it's great. I didn't think I was the person that could do that, but then after a while I learned that it was actually more effective than working in an office. But yeah, you would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? Stop it. Pay me back with your inheritance? I want to see. I mean, I want to see your home. I'm curious to see your home. I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet? Then, yeah. And then we can do that. We can do that. What are my plans for the week? Well, nothing really. Hopefully try to get some better sleep. keep yawning all the time. I've been yawning several times already. So I don't know how long stream's gonna be today. I didn't get a lot of sleep. You used to and your company scammed you. They revoked your work from home status and made you come in the office 4 days a week? That's just mean. That's just mean. Yeah. I hope you get to work from home more than not. More than at the office or whatever you work at now. I assume it's an office, but I can't be sure. Could be anything. I can sense Stroll's deepened trust in me. Silence skill. Increases skill inheritance slots for the warrior lineage to 2. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite, time and time again. Thanks for that. Or, thanks for that. It sounded like, thanks for that. You're welcome.
かつては妖精たちの歌声が響くのどかな憩いの地だったという。しかし交易のために森が切り開かれた。 Rest week sounds good and deserved. Also makes you happy that you decided to come here not knowing how long stream would be. Well, the thing is, I tend to say that it might not be a long stream today. Every time I've said that, it's ended up being a longer stream than usual. I don't know how that works, but that's just how it is sometimes. I don't, well, that's usually how it is. I don't mean to. So just take it with a grain of salt, is what I'm saying. But to be fair, I already had a rest week, you could say, because I haven't streamed since last Friday. And it wasn't intentional either. It just ended up being that way. It's that time of the year, you know? No, we're not gonna stop here. I was waiting for that. Never fails. Troops, mobilize your behinds up on deck pronto. We got a souped up gauntlet runner charging our way. Maintenance tools and all. A souped up gauntlet runner. That's a signature runner from Caden's Gauntlet Runner factory. Go do something about it before they tear this one apart. Lena, was it? If I recall correctly, that's the Ujif girl. Same tribe or not, I shall show her no quarter. Wait! Yeah, we haven't... Well, I did meet her in the city. Why is she here? If even haste me is this bloodthirsty, I suppose we better get up on deck. Yeah, she's so cute. Why do we have to fight? Got to tell you, you got an absolutely brilliant runner there. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the opening ceremonies. That's some ace detailing on the whole. Oh, and the speed's top class too. I bet it's like a palace on the inside. Well, I mean, it's a very small palace, I guess. Yeah, like, why do we have to fight? If you just want to look at the runner, could you stop hopping all over the place? Damn. Oh, no. I got a bit ahead of myself. I was actually hoping I'd get you to step down first. Well, that's not happening. That is... I thought she was done talking. That is, step down from the runner and step down from the tournament. I'm awful sorry, but I got to be queen no matter what it takes. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that's not gonna happen. To be fair, you missed last stream thinking I'll probably stream. Yeah, that's true. I did remember that. You did. Yeah, that's true. I did stream for like 4 hours, which wasn't that long. It was like the bare minimum of what I usually do. But I guess some people are just used to me streaming for longer now. But it's like 4 hours is supposed to be like the default, but then I just end up going for longer. Once I'm in charge, I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom, and Kaden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit ever again. You enter the race as a publicity stunt? I'm sure you had good intentions, but... I mean, I don't know what she's weak against, so we'll see. So piercing damage isn't good here, but I mean, I still have to do it though. The thing is, when it comes to these fights on the deck of the runner, I don't have to worry about MPs. I can just go out with the MP heavy attacks. Yeah, I like, she's the only one that does any magic, and she doesn't even have any magic attacks right now. Sure. Because I switched up their classes and stuff for the last thing that I did. So I don't have any mages. I mean, Hulkenberg, she's... What is her class again? A magic knight. That's what she is. Let's see. This is the only magic attack that I have. Might as well just get it over with. Okay, it didn't do as much as I thought. No, look at her eyes. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. Ugh, no, I gotta save Kaden Workshop for my dad's sake. I can't afford to give up. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't give up either, so... Hold on, I need to let Tusta in. There we go. You get it? It's like you saying a stream for 3 hours and slowly it's been creeping to more hours. Yeah. That happens. Wait, no, wait.
extreme. I just want to see how much damage this actually does. I mean, it's gonna be overkill anyway, but I just want to see. I don't know if I've ever used this. Okay, it wasn't that much. Saying extreme is a little extreme. Oh there, Miguel? Miguel? I heard this whole story. You're Caden's little girl, eh? From Caden Workshop? Spiffing work done there. Fine parts, very fine. If you're short on funding, I'll shell out the cheddar. But I'd be much obliged if you dropped out of the damn race, eh? What? Really? You know about a workshop? Gosh, that's awfully nice to hear. Well, that was easy. Right. Then I quit the tournament. Sorry about all this mess. Nice kid. Well, I mean, she just wanted to admire the Gauntlet Runner, I suppose. Hey, Ashen One. Hello, hello. Are we kings yet? Well, I haven't played this game since last time you were here, so I don't think I would have had the time. But I've been doing well. And, Ashen One is a third. Not me using an extreme attack on someone who was almost crying, but I just wanted to get it over with because I didn't want to fight her. I just wanted to stop fighting her. And yeah, she's happy now. 36. We're moving up in the world. Oh, bally good and work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it. Wait, she didn't let her look at the Gauntlet Runner? Oh shit, that reminds me, I forgot to check what he said before this happened. As in more. I forgot to see what more said. Will I be able to see it, or has too much happened since then? No. Okay, I can see it. The Gauntlet Runner revives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose where the songs of fairy... Okay, so it's just the same as when we went there the first time. Never mind. So we didn't actually miss anything. The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune. A rare glimpse into a party at peace. Oh, yes. No, wait. I forgot that is... When it's nighttime, I can't increase my bond. This is just the virtue thing. Because I would... Yeah, that's true. I forgot that. We can't increase our bond with Hazemay until we get back to the city. Because we need to help him spread the ashes of his son. Hey, Jean! Save? But it auto-saves. Okay. Okay. I can save. Okay, so what should we focus on then?
I think we're closer to leveling up eloquence than tolerance. Or it looks like it's almost the same, but I think eloquence is slightly ahead. But I don't think any eloquence is available here. So we might as well just talk to Hasme anyway. Or, no, wait, what, we do have some bath, salts, or bath bombs, or whatever it was. I've only done that once. Can't trust them auto tech. There. How goes stream? You finally done with work and relaxing? Do you have any plans today, Jean? I'm doing okay though. I can't. We're in the middle of a thunderstorm. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so we can't do the bath anyway. Ah, there's nothing new. Wait. But that's wisdom. Nah, we'll talk to Hasme. What day is it? Well, there's, as you see at the top, there's 9 days until the soiree. So, we have plenty of time to do a bunch of stuff. It's the 4th of August. It's about something I mentioned earlier. How I'll need to find a proper resting place for my son's remains. Once we're back to town, I don't suppose I could ask your help in that. Yeah. Also, Sarah. No, Sarah's streaming right now. No plans, at least not right now. Maybe after a little nap. I see. There's a useful thing that the game doesn't tell you. I'm not sure if you want to know. I mean, depends on what it is. But I guess that's difficult to say unless... I don't know. Hope he finds a good place for the burial. I should look for one with him when we're back in town. So you're free now? I was thinking of how to spend the time on our journey. It's not a story thing, just increasing stats. But which stats? Like, are you talking about virtues? Or are you talking about combat stats? Or...
Yush.
I'm going to spend this time standing watch and keeping us safe. Care to join me? Sure. We might encounter enemies, but I bet waiting patiently for them would raise my tolerance. You may run into monsters. Are you prepared? Yeah? Indeed. Glad to hear it. Like mag and strength? Wait, are you talking about doing laundry and stuff? The weather's finally taking a turn for the better. Is that what you're doing? It's quiet. If only it could stay this serene across our entire journey. I mean, sure, can't let our guards down, but it would be nice though. We can't afford to let our guards down. Just as you say. If we allow quiet moments to dull our senses, we'll find ourselves in the enemy's jaws.
Oi.
Enemy sighted. We have threats approaching from that way. Seems we have a rare guest joining us. Let's give them a proper welcome. But yeah, I don't have anything that does magic right now because I switched their classes around.
しばし後方へ
I use the toilet every idle stay, get +1 luck. Oh, I see, I see. That's pretty nice though. I try to use all of it. I mean, it's not idle stay right now though. Maybe that's to make up for the fact that you're not,
片付けるか
you don't have the option to go shopping.
奥義
Because usually I make sure that I'm not out on the road during idle stay so I can do all my shopping. Hmm.
ピンとこな参る
Yeah, I don't have any fire damage right now.
よし
So I'm just gonna
連携すれば
hope for the best.
一位先進
Oh, well that was more than I expected.
挑む相手を間違えたな
Okay, well, I mean, that's good. I wasn't expecting a one-shot there, but we prevailed somehow. Somehow we did, yeah. Decided to take a breather with Haze Me. It's funny that we could stay out on the deck, but I couldn't take a bath. I couldn't take a bath, by the way. Couldn't take a bath. God damn it. Scoot is influencing my language now. His math is destroying my brain. Phew, their office. And that's just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchman, eh? I meant a bath. The runner is safe, and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told.
では
You're welcome to come visit again, if you'd like. Thank you. Since then, my tolerance has increased from patiently standing guard with Haze Me.
よし
But yeah, I have a feeling that they give you extra stuff on idle stay if you're on the runner, just because you don't have the access to any shops, so you don't get the discounts. So it's probably to make up for that, I would imagine. But I think it's idle stay tomorrow,
新王が決する日にまた一日
as
近づ
in
く
now.
何しようか
Yeah, it is idle stay. So now we can check it out. Let's go to the toilet and increase our luck. Ah, I've got it. Having confronted myself in peace, I feel I've seen the truth of the world. Protagonist's luck increased by 1. Thank you, Ash 1. I think this is probably the first time that I've been out on the road. Maybe I've been once before during idle stay, but usually I make sure that I'm not. The store must lead to the end of the gauntlet runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. Wait, there's new stuff? Shit, I forgot to make food the day before because now I can make food without spending time. I forgot to do that. So I need to do that now. Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everything teachers there. Yes, yes. Let's see. Honestly, all of these that gives you that give you anything while walking around and stuff, I don't really... I'm never gonna remember to use those. So I'm just gonna keep making the other ones. I haven't made any of these. Increases critical rate for all allies for 3 turns. Allows one ally to endure 1 fatal attack with 1 HP. I feel like by the time that I would remember to use this, it would already be too late. So I feel like that also wouldn't be very useful to me. This is probably the most useful. Wait, I can make more than 1? That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him. For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. Taste and texture can change dramatically, you know? Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say? So what kind of cut do we have here? Ah, but never you mind. Just leave this to me. I began preparing the food with Stroll. Making a shish kebab again. Watch your meat and adjust the heat, so it goes. Although, it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now. Strike now. Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there? Here's your proof this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. I feel like they've just made sure that Stroll, he's like the ideal husband material in this game. Like he cooks, he does the laundry, and he is, you know, he's kind and noble, all these things. It's like he's supposed to be the perfect man in this game, which I find really interesting. It's like they haven't left anything for the rest, you know? Amazing. Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. It's curative coney roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Whoosh. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. He's a good boy, he is. But honestly, I have to admit, something happened last time that I was not expecting. And that is like the closest I've been to crying in this game. Not me almost crying just thinking about it. But it was related to a certain other follower. It was really sad. And I felt so bad for him. Because we increased our rank with him, Alonso. It was during when we went out with him to his village, and his mom died and everything, and everyone just ended up hating him in the village. And it was honestly, it was heartbreaking. It was terrible, and I just felt so bad because he had gone on to be. Like, he had taken on this role of being this, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. But, like, he's a much better person than he lets people believe that he is. And then, when he's trying to do the right thing, everyone just turns on him and just treats him like trash. And it made me feel really sad. It was really sad. All I did was try to help out his mom and everything. And then she died. And then people blamed him for his mom dying. And it was terrible. Okay, what should we... Let's try reading a book. Bygone Days. We can read that one. It's Haseme's account of life with his son. I'm in the middle of reading it. Haseme left it here. I think that means it's okay to read. If I read this book, I may gain more tolerance. Shall we spend some time reading this book? Yeah. Though sparse and objective, words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Haseme and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Haseme loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climbed a tall tree. Haseme is mortified, until the boy nimbly jumps down just as his father would have. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
Yes.
We're getting an ad now. Level up! I'm generous now. Tolerance. It is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. The conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time. Yeah, we're getting an ad. I'm gonna see if I have anything. Another gauntlet runner. I'm gonna see if I have more to read from the memorandum. Gauntlet runner approaching fast from the front. You're a popular one, aren't you? I mean, I don't know about that, but I guess we're just unlucky. I don't have anything to read. We read everything so far. It is really sad. It was honestly like I once we got to know Alonso, I was like, you know what? I really like him because so the interesting thing is I like it when I mentioned this before, but it's so often that you encounter characters that come off as these, you know, really nice, kind people, and then they just stab you in the back, and they're just secretly bad. But I love when it's the opposite, when you just think that someone is a bad person, or at least, you know, kind of questionable, morally gray. And then it just turns out that they're actually really nice and kind and good characters after all. And I just love when that happens. And he's kind of one of those. So I like him. Could read your favorite entry of the memorandum then if you want to. I mean, I don't... Well... we could read the one with... Which one was it that I was thinking of? I was thinking of the... Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, this is actually really interesting because I didn't read this until later on, after, you know, when we saw that they got their archetypes at first, and then I was like, wait, is that their heart that they just ripped out of their chest, and then they just it looked like they used it as a microphone? And then they just made a little bit more, a little bit more. Not a whole lot of sense, but a little bit of sense. Reading this. But yeah, when an archetype's power causes a transformation, the first stage is that of the heart becoming a metallic object of unknown origin. To activate the power, the wielder must announce their determination and their hopes for it into their newly made heart, which urges the body to awaken. This outcry is akin to the battle cries of heroes past, who were known to call upon archetypes in the face of danger. It could be said that the transformation makes the wielder an ideal vision of themselves. Yeah, sing your heart. Well, I mean, not, yeah. The lingering malevolent magic sustained by the prince during his assault 12 years ago. At the time of the incident, great minds from all over the country attempted to break the curse,
yet none were successful. Those who can see the flow of Magla say it resembles poisonous briar vines entwined around the sleeping prince. I was looking for the one that talks about... Oh yeah, the Farsight Mirror. This is the one I was looking for. We can read that later. Because the ad is over. Again? I bet it's Katharina. I mean, isn't her pink? Oh, it is her. Okay. I mean, I thought it was more red than pink. But of course it's her. Why wouldn't it be? Hey you. Hey you, the rogue making a go at the throne. Be a good man and leave the kingdom to me, you hear? Yep, I hate it when I'm right. My next prediction is she's going to try to come up on our deck. Do something about her, Veb. Love will conquer all. I'll just win again. I'll ask her to be quiet.
Yes.
I'll tell her to be quiet for the sake of the neighborhood. I think we're the only neighbors here, but you do you. I love Gallica. I have a feeling that a lot of people probably think that Gallica is super annoying. I like her. It's you lot. I've been looking forward to our next fight. What? What? You want another round? Well, you're only going to get the same answer from us. We're not losing to anyone. Yeah, I get it now. We're both, I know we're both serious about this. That's why I train hard. I mean, really hard to get myself ready. Also, I know that her voice actor is also super recognizable. I just can't point it out. I know this sounds bad, but it is much more difficult for me to discern like differentiate, I mean, the female voice actors in like Japanese voice actors. It is much more difficult for me to tell the difference between them compared to male voice actors. Because I feel like they're not that they're not quite as distinct a lot of the time. They sound very similar, a lot of them. While male voice actors tend to have more variety. Not always. I mean, some can also be very similar to each other, but like, overall, I mean... I swear I'll win and then make all of you my allies. That way, we can pave the way to a brighter future together. Step up then. Is your side ready? I guess we are. I forgot what she's weak against, but it's, yeah, of course it's all question marks again, even though I have fought her before. For like, I think this is the third time. Something tells me, no, I honestly, I forgot. I completely forgot what she's weak against. Sniper. It's not that big of a deal though. A lot of times characters have a kind of voice for the character archetype, if that makes sense. Yeah. It feels like the voice actor is adapting its voice to the character more than the other way around, or even having a balance. Or they're just typecasted. like the voice actors, they tend to be casted in certain roles that they know that they fit. I feel like that's more the case. Let's try it. This one does a lot of damage anyway. Even if she's not weak against it. Oh. Well, never mind. I dodge so well now. Well, you can do that. Nah, let's just do it. It's okay. I can keep going. I can't afford to lose. But you will lose. I'm sorry to say. Like, I like you, but this is just how it's gonna be. See, this is, I just love that that is what I've been focusing on my character. I've just been focusing on having a good defense. So I have yeah. Apparently she's powerful. Oh, is she the one that is like, she's half Japanese and she's half Egyptian, I think? Is that the same one? Then I know who it is. Oh. She actually got me. But you healed, it's not fair. No, wait. Is that the voice actor I'm thinking of? Does she voice... does she have... Is she power... No, is she? No. I'm mixing a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it is the one I mentioned that is like half Japanese and half Egyptian. Yeah, so I was right. Now that you say the name, I know who it is. I just needed the confirmation. She also voices the main character in... You can't just keep healing yourself. That's not fair. Wait. I only get the chance to do that once? Huh. Well, if she's gonna keep healing herself, I'm just gonna do this then. I didn't think that she would put up such a fight now, because I didn't know that she would keep healing. I should probably heal too then. I didn't think that would be necessary, but I guess it is. That's not fair. You've had plenty of turns already. Well, I guess I could do that.
恩に着る感謝するせいやるじゃんもっとうまい手があるな
I mean, I haven't tried any magic. I don't know if this is gonna be helpful at all, but I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna try.
重装を使うか思ったよりやるなさてどうするかソードマスター
I just wanted to heal again. There we go. Why? I trained so hard. Yeah, you did. Oh, come on. Why can't I win? Because, well, we're 4 against 1. There's no shame in losing. I lost again? How is that possible? I'm 10 times stronger than I was before, but you're still on another level. Whatever, though. I'll beat the stuffing out of you next time, and then you'll have no choice but to join Team Katharina. And on that. Hey. Hello? Huh? Isn't the rendezvous point a little further away? Well, we wanted to report to you immediately, because we managed to lift some coin from those filthy nobles. Yeah, it was a smooth sailing once I took this doddering old man hostage. They yapped some, but I shut them up real good. Pretty good doings, don't you think, Katharina? I don't know. Wait, Manny Hot? Is that an actual name? You think that's right? Weren't you the one who said we were only after the really bad rich people? But the rich are all evil, every last one of them. All they do is live in luxury off the money they've exported from the poor, no? Now's our time. Why wait until you're sitting on the throne? You got people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. Let us swarm the land and cut the purses from the rich. Our liberation of the poor has begun. Now hold on a minute. I do gotta be queen to make this official, yeah? And just because you got money don't make you bad. Are you hearing yourself, miss? If the rich don't bleed, where do you think the money will come from to lift up the parapets? And your answer is to lash out at anyone who's had even a sniff of money. Kinda off the mark, no? You got a say in this? Is it right to bring people down just because they have money? No, it's not. I thought as much. Who the hell are you anyway? One of Katharina's fanboys? Well, go on, get on out of here. She ain't gonna take your side. I think you got things a bit wrong here. She's the one who keeps coming after me, okay? Stop it. I thought we were on the same side. I thought you were a virtuous warrior, striving to save her hungry kin. And you think I'd attack innocent people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. That's just... What's gnawing at you so bad, eh? Look at the money we got now. She's just tired. Well, Katharina will be the first to forge ahead.
I'm sorry. Those men are I guess you'd call them my supporters. They united and declared for me when I joined the race. In fact, Manyhot is the one who said I should be queen. But we agreed. We was only gonna target the filthy, stinking rich. And if I win the throne, it'll just empower fools like him all over. I'm not sure I even believe what I said anymore. I mean, is handing out free money a good idea in the first place? If you give a stolen coin to someone else, you're saying theft's alright, and soon you got a whole nation of thieves. Can't imagine that. That's the world we want. We'll find better ways. I know we can find a better way. Yeah, another way. I can see another way. I think I ought to step down. The crown ain't for me. You're the one you're the one who ought to wear it. Didn't you give up a little bit too quickly now? You were so determined to beat me, and then now you're just not. That whole helping anyone in need thing you got going? I know it's just not a cute slogan. You're building a better world, and I want to see it happen. Katharina has put her utmost faith in me. It's only right that I return it by telling her the truth. Explain to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Bloody hell! Well, tell me this then. Why did you enter the stupid tournament if that was your plan all along? You gotten stupid famous, and you got no one protecting you. The work you're gonna have to do. I can't fathom it. But I guess that means someone out there is dreaming the same dream as you. Still, don't change what I gotta do. I'm behind you all the way now. You won't regret it? You sure you won't regret this? No, I'm sure as hell be happier with you up there than me. And so, I'll be cheering for you. I can sense Katharina's tremendous faith in me. Level up. Increases skill inheritance slots for the brawler lineage to 2. And I never use the brawler. I don't think I've ever... Well, have I used it? Maybe for a very short amount of time. On Hulkenberg, I think. More skills can now be inherited by the brawler's lineage in Academia due to the effects of Scion skill. Maybe she wants to beat you in other ways? What other ways? Though I can't just pull my name out like it's nothing. Got a lot of people in my corner, and they're gonna feel like I'm stabbing him in the back. Got some hard talks ahead of me. True. Still, I'd rather face them head on than build a society drenched in innocent blood. That's no way to rule. True. I'm gonna need some time, I think. So let's both stay alive out there in the meantime, yeah? See you around. I saw Katharina off, who seemed a little helpless, and returned to the runner. Well, I think things turn out for the better. Hold on. While he's talking, I'm just gonna put some more firewood in. Yes.
来る者を平迎するようにそびえ立つ塔の前に降り立った凱旋者はその真実を知ることができるのだろうか。さて。
Like in games like chess or cheese eating competition, or maybe who writes the best essays? Well, you never know. You never know. Well, we did play chess with Hulkenberg, so you never know. Let's see what more said. The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones to discover its truth? Well, we've arrived. Time to knuckle down and get to slaying some monsters, eh? That man sought the ebony horn, correct? To see a monster's horn and think only of making an ornament of it. He must be a true craftsman. Indeed. The way he hones his skills and strives to master his craft is the most admirable quality. We're to take down Orgus. If I recall, we should watch for when it starts gathering strength. We should not take this foe lightly. Preparing our defenses against such brutal attacks will be paramount. Okay then, Pep, lead the way. Okay, now maybe now would have been a good time to use the food that would have given me, you know, 1 HP instead of dying. You're quite a distance away from the nearest town. We should avoid doing anything reckless in such a remote location. I've already finished preparing. Just give the word. I believe we have a request to bring back some sort of monster viscera. Keep an eye open for a target. I've steeled myself for the challenges ahead. You can go whenever you're ready. Wasn't there a request from a craftsman you mentioned? Let's take care of it, shall we? Ready to get started? Allow me to help. Well, I think I need to switch out some of my classes or something because it said Faker and Assassin. I don't have Assassin yet because I haven't gotten that extra level with Haste Main. So you have a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Meow. I never noticed the bowl of water. That's literally the first time I've seen it. Let's see. I feel like I need to have him as a thief because we needed to have dark magic attacks. I'm gonna switch out that one. And interesting. She doesn't have a dark magic thing. Hold on. I don't think I have anything useful. But at the same time, I don't know what it would be weak against except dark magic. which I already have there, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it as it is for him. Oh, I can have two. If only you had dark magic. Well, maybe I should just study the thief just to get it.
なるほど。興味深い。これはね。
Its heroic embodiment is that of the wily justiciar, dwelling in the shadows of those who would conceal the truth and exposing their falsehoods to the light of day. Oh yeah, what? The first time? Yes, I want to just roll with this power. Okay. You can hear the voices of past hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul of the thief. The thief archetype. Chivalry can exist in the shadows, and I plan to show just how. I'll use this power for salvation for the sake of the weak. No, we're not gonna channel it. We're just gonna have. Wait. Okay, so I need to get it to level 4 first. Do I have? Would that be enough? I don't know. We'll see. Wait, what? Oh no, I clicked on Hulkenberg. That explains it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, no, it is here. It just didn't have the symbol. Yes, please. I find it weird that he doesn't have more than that. Let me see. No, wait, what am I doing? Oh, it's only level 2. No wonder. No wonder. Okay, well, I'm gonna give him that then. Because I do need more. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like the idea of the faker because it seems, to me at least, it seems kind of useless. I don't like one that only does debuffs and stuff. But at the same time, I don't know how it works in practice, only in theory. You love how they give them different colors to fit the theme. Hmm. I agree. What's that? Aren't you lot after the treasury in here too? If that's the case, then you need to be careful. The bloody Goborn started chasing me after I pulled out my staff, and then when I thought I'd finally found treasure, he was a monster too. If hell truly exists, then this is it. Listen to an old fool, young ones. Turn around and go home. Goborns and treasure monsters sounds like a dangerous combination. Did you find any weaknesses? Well, poison and paralysis worked against the Goborns. For the treasure monsters, I tossed aside my wallet and he got distracted. There are too many things that they're weak against. As in, like, there are too many different things that I would have to focus on here. Now that you got me thinking about it, if I use those tactics to turn the tables, I could still pull this off. Maybe I gave up too quickly. I think it gives turn icons though. Sure. I feel like I'm not prepared for this. I just went here last time and I was just on the way. I feel like that was not the best idea to stop. I'm just gonna save. No, I can't save now because now I'm inside the... I should have saved before. Well, I need auto saves, probably. Ah, fuck. I was not paying attention. No, fuck off. These are some big gobbos. I do remember that they weren't fond of magic. It said poison and paralysis, but... I'm just gonna see how much damage I do with melee attacks. Oh, well that was pretty good. Okay, so they're weak against piercing damage. I don't know about all of them, but... What? Oh. This one is red, so it's probably... Wait. I can guess what that is. Leveled up. Oh. Magician white mask. I don't know what these are. I got several of the masks last time too. I don't know what they are. I don't even know where to look because I didn't pay attention to the icon. Oh, okay, it is here. Can be used as an ingredient in mask experiments. I don't even know what that means. I haven't... The game has said nothing of that yet. I'm just gonna skip past that in case it is a mimic. I don't want to deal with that right now.
Hey!どうだそれ一気に攻めるこのまま押し切る
Took an accidental 5-minute nap. Only 5 minutes?
それ一気に
You
攻め
can
る
do better than that.
てか
I just want to see if there's something inside these.
やえいこのまま押し切る
Ah, fuck. I don't like that.
かよしどうだやるな
Yeah, I just heard the sound, but I couldn't see it. I was like, what is going on?
それ一気に攻める
相変わらずやるな。
や
Hmm.
て
Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, this one could be safe. Yeah. Sage's Semaphore. Okay, so the red ones are probably the mimics then. That hasn't been visible to me before. Sailcloth cape. Interesting. It was probably more, but you weren't counting things that it was one of those where you thought it was replying, writing in chat, but wasn't. Oh. Oh, that's where you were.
どうだこのまま押し切るこれでよしどうだ
I was looking for them, but I wasn't.
攻撃だ
しばし後方へ使わせてもらおう。せいや。すまん、後を頼む。
間合いを取るスナイパー
Sniper. Oh, wait. Might as well.
最後だ
さすがだな。
貴族距離を詰めるはああと一息かうら
Yeah, I wonder what the white mask thing is about. But, well, I'm guessing we're gonna get to it eventually. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip those. I don't want to deal with them. I need to understand the Grand Cathedral was murder too. Wait, you complaining about these stairs, Haze May? This is nothing.
片付いたか。しばらくは安全だ。
えいくれ
そこは私が取る。
Oh, I was like, can you not come out here?
それこれではっ当たれ
かかれ。
先手だ行くぞ
Hmm.
下がるぞ。参る。
I didn't want to get into a fight with those because I don't know how that's gonna go.
頼りやるな。
The
どこにいても射抜いてみせる。
octopus-like things.
遠距離なら。逃がすか。いい感じだ。悪くないな。さて、前に出るぞ。
戦力は五分ね。油断は禁物よ。
手加減はなしだ。残り2つ。
なかなかのものだ。
Not bad.
はあ、仕上げだ。
騎士の誓いとくれ。
Okay.
敵は全滅みたい。お疲れ様。
こんなところで止まってられない。
いいぞ。
Level up.
成長したか。
拙者の力もまだ伸びるらしい。
敵はもう残っていない。しばらくは安全だ。
えい、このまま押し切る。
いい戦い方だ。
よし、どうする。さすがだな。それ、それ、これで。
いい戦い方だ。
それ。せい。えい。よ。
相変わらずやるな。
来なよ。当たれ。このまま仕留めるぞ。
One at a time.
今のうちよ。
下がるぞ。
Hmm.
王者の力よ。
I want to try to steal. I haven't tried successfully stealing anything. It always fails. So I want to see how that works.
さあ観念せよ。しくじったか。
Okay, that didn't
恥ず
work.
かしくない戦い。下がれよ。スナイパー。キャー。強い。さて、攻める。ソードマスター。
Nice. Well, if that's how it's gonna go here, I
私たちの勝ちよ。
might not have anything to worry about.
よし。次も自信を持って。
I wasn't sure if I was underleveled for this dungeon or not. But for now, it seems like it's okay.
えい。それ。
やるじゃない。
それ。せい。お前すごいな。いいか。これで。
よし。
Okay, there we go.
このまま押し切る。お前すごいな。それ。くらえ。こっちだよ。当たれ。さすがだな。それ。そこだ。
やるじゃないか。
これで。それ。いや。
片付いたね。
There we go. Accessory?
いいもの拾ったな。
Don't mind if I do. I hope this isn't like a super tall tower that will take me days and several Magla Hollows to get through.
えい。よし。どうだ。
いい戦い方だ。
Oh shit, that's a big one. That's a big dude. Two big dudes. I'm just gonna wait until he turns around again. Oh.
このまま押し切る。
Never mind.
祈る糸まなどやらんか。
Oh, that's... That I did a lot of damage just there.
しばし後方へ参る。うがて。
Oh, resist?
どこにいて
Okay.
も射抜いてみせる。
So piercing damage won't work here. Oh yeah, it was these. Okay, these are the ones that are weak against dark magic. Okay, I thought it was like one big boss dude. I didn't think it was just mobs. Hey Craig, hello. How is not Valentine's Day? I mean, it's pretty average,
協力しよう。
I would say.
スナイパ
How you doing
ー。
though?
このやり方は。
I guess there's not a lot of stuff that I can do. If it's resistant. Well, I mean, it still takes damage. It's just not
準備万端だ。
a lot of damage.
What if I... Do you have something that does dark damage? I somehow feel like I don't. Oh, I do. Only one, though. Maybe I should save it. I should probably save it. But yeah, I only have piercing damage. So this is not going to be very helpful. Yeah. I only have that. Hey, Scoot! Hello? Well, it was also weak against poison. No, that wasn't that one, maybe. We'll see. It says resist, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Wait, no, I can do a bit of this. Yeah. I know what. Of course, it was knocked out of that. Okay. She can do that. We'll see how that goes. I should have have one of them guard. Just in case. Wait. Craig? What is this? Happy 16 months! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! You wired? Had a full liter Red Bull today? Why? Why so much? Well, also, what was it that you were doing today? You're a danger to yourself and others too? What do you do to others? Get some water. Get some water. Okay, I'm gonna guard. Wait, no. Let's see. I'm just wondering if it is resistant to every single melee attack. Let me just see. It's probably gonna be resistance. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, there's just not a lot that I can do when it's resistant to... Well, I mean, I can still... I could still make it poison, though. But what would the point be when it's close to dying? We'll see. Okay, never mind. Oh, today was that family. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm so... Time is a weird concept nowadays. I feel like we talked about that several days ago, or maybe even weeks ago. You had your normal can of Red Bull with breakfast, and you ended up buying 2 small cans in the bar? In the bar?
How fancy was this dinner? How am I, the kitties? Doing pretty okay. I'm tired. And then my cats are frustrated. And it also started snowing again today, so... It's... Well, I guess, yeah, we're all frustrated. With each other. But otherwise, fairly okay, I guess. You feel lost in Twitch chats when you can't roll? Oh, you're rolling? Well, now you can roll as much as you want for at least 30 days. But thank you so much. I mean, I can... I can do that.
癒しの力を。
助かったよ。
ありがたい。すまない。有事符の使わせてもらおう。
落ち着いていこう。今はこうだ。正義のため。覚悟はいいか。さて、どうするか。
Yeah, it was resistant against... well, I mean, this is probably all it takes. But that took more than I liked. Okay, let me check my equipment. I don't necessarily need the one that I have equipped now. It gives me more MP, but I feel like it's not... I'm not gonna run out here. I don't think. So I'm gonna have one that gives me dark magic. Let me see. Yeah. Because I can't really do much with my character in these fights. So I feel like that would be very useful. It's a golden beetle. It wasn't that fancy of a place. Okay, okay. You're getting crappy snow, rain, ice this weekend too? Ugh. Actually, it doesn't really bother me that much. It's only... because we don't get that much. It's more the fact that it makes me worried about the day that I get food delivered, because I can't guarantee that they're gonna be able to get up the hill to where I live. Okay. But fighting two of these at the same time seems a little rough. Okay, it was only one at a time. That is good. Okay, this is gonna help. Nice.
行くぞ。かかってくるがいい。
油断も慢心もせん。
I did not, but also you couldn't have it because you were driving. Oh, so that's why you had Red Bull. Makes sense.
重装を使うか。
We're getting an ad in like half a minute, but nothing exciting is gonna happen. So I'm just gonna keep playing through it. As in, nothing new is gonna happen. Nothing unexpected. Mm.
能力低下が重なってるからね、隊長。
英霊の力を。その程度か。
有事王者の力よ。オン。
I'm just wondering if I can sneak past the other one, or if I have to kill both of them. I also want to see how much damage I can do. No, it's resistant, so it's I can't. Well, it could be enough. We'll see. Yeah, it was. I'm just trying to use as little MP as possible. If it can be avoided.
敵は倒しきったみたい。しばらく安全よ。
I'm just wondering if I can sneak past it. It seemed like I could. Okay, good. Well, that's nice. I just didn't quite... Okay, I am not gonna do anything then. I was pretty sure that I would have to fight the other one too. That's why I just decided to keep going. Let's see. Might as well prepare. This is the top. Memorandum. Let me check the mirror. You gotta keep one of them alive so they can warn the others about this powerful candidate and not mess with him and let us pass it every time. Yeah, it's true. That is a beautiful menu. You damn right, Sodot. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, the far sight mirror. It's just funny because I talked about these things before I had read it in the memorandum. And I felt so stupid afterwards because I could have just read about it and then I would have known. A mysterious looking glass tinged... a mysterious looking glass tinged with magic. Entrusted to Gallica by the Resistance for her secret mission, this pair of identical mirrors reflects the view of the other, no matter the distance separating them. Gallica possesses one half of the pair, while the other remains by the prince, allowing her to check on his condition at any time. Originally owned by the prince, it is a small item that is impossible to make with contemporary technology. Some believe it may in fact be a divine relic. But how can she carry that around? It seems way too big for her to have. Well, I mean, it says that she has it, but I don't think she's the one who's carrying it. Gotta point it out at least once per stream. Yep. It's true. It is true. Okay, we're back from the ads. No, it's not the top. Never mind.
よし、いい感じね。
このまま押し切る。それ。
さすがだな。
それ一気に攻める。これで。えい。それくらえ。
相変わらずやるな。
当たれ。いや。
結晶も壊したし、もう安全ね。
Easy. I wonder how tall this tower is, though. Sense something powerful. This could be the monster we're after. Okay, I guess we're on our way. Yeah, this is it. You go lurk because your brain needs a break from noise. Yeah, that's fair. That is totally fair. That's how I feel after stream. So go take care of yourself, Scoots. Thank you for the lurk. Meow. I wonder what awaits us in here. Seems like there's something in there. We might be in for a fight, but do you still want to head in? I mean, what other choice do I have? We were to identify the monster we seek by its horn, yes? This one would certainly fit the bill. And to be fair, there's nothing else past this, I would assume.
いいか?
Sizable indeed. I fear our chances should it hit us at full strength. Take defensive stances when needed. Naturally, but sometimes offense is the best defense. Let us strike it down before it knows what hit it. It's coming, you guys. Get ready. We're in peril. This is gonna take a while.
貴族としてソードマスター闇に飲まれろさてどうするか
I'm just gonna guard here.
ここは守りだ
みんな無事か下がるか英霊の力をかかってくるがいい
In case.
よし使わせてもらおう重装を使うか
落ち着いていこう
It probably has the same weakness as the other ones, but was this the one that would be weak against poison though? I don't know. I'm tempted to try just to see. Okay. It was resistant. Yeah, guarding wasn't helping. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Yeah, this might take a while. Yeah, you can guard again. I'm very tempted to try to steal, but at the same time I feel like I can't afford to do that. Oh yeah, I don't have the healing thing again. Or anymore.
この身に宿れ。闇の力だ。さて、どうするか。守りに徹するさ。
私は一体何を。
Can she? No.
使いはできん。
But can't she use any items though? Hmm.
使わせてもらう。
Okay.
有事の身の
She can.
ついてこら王者の力よ。解き放つ。
Nice.
落ち着いていこう。
I don't know why. I just when I know that something might take
力を貸して
a long time like this, it makes me a little bit nervous.
王者の魂をここに。闇よ。貴族として責務は果たすさ。
Wait, why did it say it hit you with multiple ailments? Because he doesn't have any status ailments right now.
手加減はなしだ。
Gain 2 turn icons. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we should just guard. Everyone should guard now. Yeah. I think we should all guard.
生き延びる。
大丈夫。いや、備える。さて、どうするか。ここは守りだ。
Okay. That was good. I wish that she wasn't the one who was first now, though. Because I was hoping that I could use something to get rid of her status ailment so I could get her to heal everyone. I mean, she can always heal herself, though, but...
使うぞ。
参る。マグラよ集まれ。
どこにいても犬か。飲み込め。正義のために。
Okay.
この剣を。
And you should first heal yourself. I think 200 should be fine.
貴族として覚悟はいいか。闇に飲まれろ。
私は一体何を。
Hmm.
この守り崩せぬぞ。
何か策は。
Well, that's just rude. Okay, now she has recovered. That's good.
王者の力よ。
That is good.
オン。
The longer something is, the more chance it has to have something wrong happen. Yeah, and also, you never know if they have this, you know, ability that when you reach... When they get low health, and suddenly they just... Oh, they can do some sort of life drain. Like, I mean, I can, but... The enemies shouldn't be able to. You know?
この力で闇よ。まだ勝機はある。使わせてもらう。最善王者の力。この身に。
Because sometimes they don't do that until they have very little health.
And then it's like, oh, well, this would have been nice to know beforehand, you know?
マジックナイトその程度か
Enemy healing is rude. I agree. I agree.
重装を使うか。
どこに王者の魂をここに飲み込め。
I think it's gonna be fine. We can do this just fine. Even if someone faints, that's also fine. Yeah, this is what we need to guard.
今はこうだ。正義防御して様子見だ。
Yeah, that did some damage, but it's fine. We did it. We managed. We survived.
大丈夫か
頼りにしてる。オンに切る。
感謝する。
Nice.
よし、王者の力よ。
I tend to worry over the smallest things.
大丈夫この力で。闇よ。
And then it usually ends up being fine.
作戦に命中ストールその調子
何をする。
隊長が放心状態攻撃ができづらくなってるわ
I don't think I'm gonna need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, they're all dazed. Okay, so it would have been smart to do anyway.
すまない。
攻撃が命中しづらくなってる
オン。
Yeah, he might miss.
作戦に
Oh, no, he didn't.
飲み込め。
Oh, okay. Easy. It just took a while. Ogre's fists.
こんなとこだな。また強くなれたみたいだ。
Too bad I don't give a fuck about brawlers in this game. As in the archetype. Not anyone who is a brawler. Ah, excellent. We've acquired what we were tasked with retrieving. A horn such as this would please any craftsman. I should like to see his reaction.
さて。
Then shall we head back to the entrance? I don't think there's anything to explore, but... Yeah, let's just do it.
そうね
Good call. This was a hard day's work. Well, it was a day's work. Let us leave.
ね
It's going to be night soon. We can't take the runner out on the... Yeah. Okay, let's return to town, because now we can do that.
じゃあ
Should we go back to the city and have a nice dinner?
そうね
Same, to be honest. I mean, it's better... Well... It depends on the situation, but sometimes it's better to be prepared for the worst, you know? And be worried about something might going wrong, and like, instead of just... things coming out of the blue, and you're overly confident, and things just end up turning badly, you know? Back to Brylehaven Tavern. Climbing up that tower was a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just remembering it. But hey, at least we got the thing we're looking for.
確か。
This was a request from the craftsman who made the ornaments, as I recall. Let us bring him the goods soon and be done with it. What should we talk about? Fighting other candidates. Well, we also need to go to the dude at the Colosseum, because he wanted to hear the story after we had been at this tower. Well, I mean...
あの候補者。
No hand shall be thrown in my kingdom. You got a solar problem, you gotta either talk or grab a sword. Exactly. Exactly. No, I just don't like the idea of having to use your HP to like that will determine how much damage you do. So you kind of drain from your own health bar to do more damage, which I don't like that. It's the same way, it's the same reason why I don't like the merchant, because you need to do the same thing but with money. You need to spend money to do certain attacks, and I don't like that. Well, I'm relieved to see Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she has suffered at Vep's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last, that one. True. She finally said she'd step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side. Well, get some rest. The infiltration route to Louise's private quarters has been secured. Now we just need to wait for the soiree. We have a whole week where we can just do fun things now. Louise's soiree. We still haven't got a clue as to what we can expect there. Let's be sure then that our archetypes are as ready as they could possibly be. You all look like you've been put through the ringer. With like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Yeah, no, it's not good. Well, not for me at least. Is it Maria? It's always Maria. Oh, haste me. Perhaps the captain would lend me strength. Yes. Let's go and, well, first, before I do that, I want to... Yeah, I know I have reportable quests. I want to do the... I want to go to the Colosseum. I don't know if I can do that before I've reported the quest, though. We'll see. This guy says he wants to hear about something unusual. If we can satisfy him, we might get him to return the deed. So how are we gonna get his attention? You know the Forsaken Tower? The Forsaken Tower? You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I just came from there. Never met anyone who'd ventured inside before. You don't tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose. You'll pay your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something of comparable value to this tale? I like the deed. The Parapus who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it.
What?
Huh? Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late, he's become a thoroughly boring man. Entertain you in what way? Do I want to know? I don't know. But enough of that. Come now, tell me a story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. I decided to tell him about my adventures in the Forsaken Tower. I say, I've certainly heard the name Orgus, but a monster that walks like a man? Truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus have you saved me from boredom. Well, I'm glad I could save you from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it. Shh. Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He had built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but... He sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if you won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this.
Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow. I kinda wouldn't mind throwing my support behind. Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better head back to Night Prowler. Eee. Eee. Wait, can we talk? Didn't they turn us away last time? You're basically using resources that are meant for other things for fighting, which should use other resources or no resources. Yeah. Welcome, warriors, to the Varmareno Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle. So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is the home of vaunted warriors, of contests of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle. That sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again. We brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock, and temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast. The perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly. Don't want our audience yawning now, do we? But don't dawdle. That about covers it, though. Care to get certified? I don't know, do I? Maybe? He just needed a bedtime story, yeah. I feel like I should... A wise choice if I'm honest. Still, if you want an opportunity to show your strength, the ranked league is a rare opportunity. Come again if you change your mind. Memorandum. I just don't know what it is. A coliseum in Port Brylehaven, built at great expense by order of the pugnacious War King, hero and once ruler of Oceania, who had grown bored after running out of lands to conquer. Now the Colosseum is known as a hub for sailors and proud fighters from across the kingdom to test their strength. A famous tourist destination, the battles always draw roaring crowds and eager gamblers. I mean, I do want to do it. I just don't know if I'm prepared, if I have like the right classes and everything. Let's go here. Oh yeah, I have appraisable items. Oh damn, I have a lot of them. Let's see. Shell vest. No, that's not good. That's not good either. I think that's for the faker. A Fuoco rod. I already have that. And feeble igniter. Mage group drain. A weakening igniter enables the multi-target attack reduction skill Mage group drain when equipped. I wonder if that means that it drains the targets of MP or something. The rest isn't that interesting, I don't think. I could just read that you said yawn and then I started yawning. So tired today. Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket? Or were you just excited to come to my aid? Can't it be both? I don't know. It's an ebony horn, actually. Oh. Ah. Yes, I can tell just by touching it. No, don't. Touching it? That's lewd. This horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help. As promised, your reward. Superior Scrimshaw. We delivered the ebony horn to the craftsman and received our reward. You got courage.
Yosh.
Yosh. Yosh.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Black Cats. Thank you, Black Cats. That was not that guy. Yeah, he was a little bit out of pocket. Well, I mean, so was the horn in my pocket. That was also, well, you know. Anyway, we're glad you're happy. Now then, it's time for us to set off. Wait, just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? Or forget one. How about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus? I'm not really sure if I like the idea of that because it wasn't fun. Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. Oh, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself. The best crafters start by a rigorous selection of ingredients, after all. So just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday he really will hunt down every last Orgus? I mean, he can try. Let's go talk to Haseme. But how you doing today, Black Cats? Do you not have well? Do you and your man have any plans for today? Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. Yes. We should talk. Words do be difficult. Ah, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but...
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Black Cats. That's that. I was like, wait, what is that? Hold on. Also, wait. Let me try to fix. Like, see if it can be fixed. Well, we'll see. But thank you for the 200 bits, though, Black Cats. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go right away. You go then? In that case, I hate to ask, but could you teleport us to Martyr? Sure. Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many of his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. I don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here and singed to pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Shall we look somewhere else? Then shall we look somewhere else? My thanks. I think we'd do well to check other options. How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind indulging me just a bit further? Sure. It's important. Yeah, this looks better. Oh. Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it? Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows, too. It's too dangerous. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like it's not supposed to be an ideal place. It might be too dangerous. I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave. I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations, if you don't mind. No problem.
わかった。
Okay, let's do that then.
かたじけない。
I appreciate your understanding. You should be more patient than I was at your age.
実は
All you chiefs travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home. Some scatter the bones in the sea. Some bury them beneath a great tree. I would want that. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed them in their indecision and looked down on them for it.
だが
But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
とはいえ
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. So we can take our time.
大丈夫。
It's fine. We'll give it as much thought as you need.
お主
Are you certain? You truly are an oddball. He's so cute.
ならば
Then might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Sure. You were in really bad pain and almost went to the hospital, so you canceled your plans? Oh no, Black Hats. You feel really bad about it because he took off work so you could pick up a fancy dinner to bring home since he knows you get anxious in busy places? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Black Hats. Well, hopefully, like, can you, well, I mean, if you're feeling better, then doing it tomorrow instead, it could be good, right? But it's your stomach, so you're afraid to eat a big meal right now, so you're just gonna do that Sunday, and he just left to pick you up Panera soup. Wait, what is Panera soup? That's good, though. That's good. You can always, like, also, like, the day, it's just another day. What meaning you put into it is what matters, you know? See, if you want to do it on Sunday instead, well, I mean, not that it was your choice, like your first choice, but still, that's the important part. He works tomorrow, so he'll be tired. That's fair. Hold on, I need to put in some more firewood. I'll be right back. There we go. Well, you didn't get to see the chair for long. And maybe I'm just imagining things. What's the matter?
どうした?
What is it?
いや
Looks just like a place my son loved.
息子が
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Oh, look at his face! Even now, it is as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burns. Burrs, not burns, burrs. But I know it is just an empty fantasy. That's so sad. Are you okay?
大丈夫?
Ismay, are you alright?
あ
Yes.
すまない
Apologies. I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. Don't apologize. Silence is peaceful. The wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. I always loved to run with the wind in his face. And yet... Something bothering you? Is there still something bothering you? I just have one thing holding me back. Maybe he's afraid to let go. That sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies. You just remembered it? You're just now remembering about your hometown? Well, that's not exactly the tone that I was expecting you to say, but okay.
Yeah.
It occurred to me, yes, but I've not visited even once since I left. I sincerely doubt they'd welcome me back. A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known. Why don't we visit? Well, let's just go and see. But... No, you're right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place. Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I'm grateful our paths crossed. I can sense Haseme's extraordinary resolve and the depth of his gratitude. The aloof hermit Haseme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Thief archetype adepts. The party can now study the assassin. That's what I was hoping that I could have last time. When we went to the tower, but... You can now study the assassin in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness, at least. I'll set to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time. For today, let us rejoin our comrades. Hey. That's okay, because now you get to hang out more with me then? Yeah. Back to the Bridlehaven Tavern. Oh, that is Maria, probably. Oh, no, we need to talk to Alonso, the best boy. Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Yeah, he was... Dude, it was so sad. It was so freaking sad. And we just did something sad. So let's just continue with the sadness, I guess. Dude, it was so sad. I'm gonna go to the Night Prowler first, though. You had an appointment with your general doctor beginning of March because you're almost never feeling well from the chronic illness, but it's been extra bad the last few weeks. She said in the meantime, if you feel it's ever an emergency, to go to the ER, and you were this close, but it's gone back down to uncomfortable instead of unbearable, so that's good. Yeah, that seems like a smart thing to do. We can't have you be in more pain than absolutely necessary, Black Cats. I mean, obviously, preferably not at all, but as little as possible. Yes, that's my deed, without a doubt. May I have it? Here you go. Ah, my most treasured friend. Thank you so much. With this as collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture. Hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes? Not its proprietor. I certainly didn't want to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now, the reward I promised you. Delivered the deed to the requester and received a reward. Chef's toque? That's a hat. I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. There really is nothing like having reliable friends, eh? I keep telling you, we're not friends. We're trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you'd kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy? Like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. And what better challenge than to help a dear, loyal friend become our next king? Well, thank you for your support. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we've actually put your Elden Rear in a Claymore seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. If you ask me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're already always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, seems like both of them have taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain. Yeah, I can kind of see how this dude and the one that we got the deed back from, how they got in contact with each other. They got very easily bored, I guess. Okay, let's talk to Alonso. Yeah. It was so sad last time. Yeah, so what happened last time was, it says in the synopsis, the landowner learns of Alonso's plans and sets his village ablaze. When Alonso returns, he is stunned to find his beloved mother dead. Yeah, he was trying to trick the landowner, but he learned about it, and he just set the whole village on fire, causing his mom to die and everything, and he did it for her to begin with. It was so sad. Hey, Bram! Hello, hello! I don't. We should talk. We should talk. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, just leave me alone. I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonso. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you. Could you spare me a bit of time? No problem. Thank you. How goes things? Going pretty well. I'm just tired. It's gonna be a little bit shorter today, the stream. But how are you doing though, Bram? I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. When I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I lost everything. I'm so sorry. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. As if I have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His tactics were extortion, and he siphoned the village trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torments for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, and my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own. Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. An even more powerful enemy who would be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. No! Don't! And it was my mother. My own mother who paid the price. He makes me so sad. Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. Yeah, that was probably the saddest thing, because he was just trying to help his village, and then everyone just wanted him dead. When all he did was try to help them. After this week, you feel tired and shorter too? Wait, shorter? In what way? Panera is like a step up from fast food, but not a nice restaurant, if that makes sense. They mainly serve soup, salad, and sandwiches. You love broccoli soup, so you went to get some? Oh, I see, I see. So it's like a restaurant chain? I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. I don't know what I would want to say. Yeah, your mother wouldn't want this. Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's... Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Why do you not blame me? Make amends by living. Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone? Not by dying? I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I can go on living, just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. Discounts the prices of magic shops in all cities. Increases the monetary reward for completing requests. Interesting. I can buy items at a lower price at magic shops in all cities due to the effects of magic shop negotiator. Our reputation's grown even further, and reward amounts from requests have increased due to the effects of Knave's loyalty. Hey, Snowbeaver. Maybe they joined a basketball team? Wait, who? I'm not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person. Not like how my mother was. I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Vep. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what Alonso is scheming this time, but at least it seems he regained the will to live. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted, and I returned to the inn. Oh. That is Maria, probably. Yeah. I want to talk with Mister. I miss him. It's usually always her.
I know this is a little bit shorter, but I think this is where I'm gonna end today. I'm just so tired. I'm very sleepy. And I did start an hour later today. So. It is also 1 a.m. Not that that actually matters because, you know, I'm a night owl and everything, but even so. I did mention that it would probably be a little bit shorter today. But I'm gonna be back again tomorrow, though. Hopefully I'm gonna have gotten some more rest then. Hold on, let me put on some music. Okay, I'm gonna... There we go. But yeah, it's been fun though. Been really enjoying the slower pace, I guess, of today with the game. Well, we did one dungeon, but it felt less intense than I was expecting. I didn't think that I would be a high enough level for it. I thought maybe it would be a little bit more difficult than it ended up being, so that was nice. That was nice. And next time, as in tomorrow, we can still do a lot of chill stuff like we did today. You know, increasing our friendships and stuff with our followers, like we did now at the end. I really like that part of the game. Increasing the bonds with all of them. Preemptive tuck. Get some good rest, thank you. I hope you do too, Black Cats. All of you. But sometimes slower is necessary, especially when tired, yeah. I just feel bad because I haven't, like, this is my first stream this week. So, I feel like I should probably have made up for that by streaming at least longer, not shorter, or at least the same amount as I usually do. It's just, these days, things are just a little bit rough, I won't lie. It's been difficult for me to stream as well, because of just mentally it's been difficult to do anything. So, I don't know. I guess I should just be happy that I do it at all. Right, Dawn, you need a head pat? Wait, why do you need a head pat? You can get a head pat. Of course you can. You have more streams, but rest is important and you come first anyways. True. I like being reliable. I like being reliable. That's all. So when I know, like, when I have a schedule, I like to stick to it so that people... Like, I know that it's not like it matters that much. It's more the principle behind it, I guess. This day was crazy. Was it busy at work? Did you have a busy day at work? I mean, I assume... I get a feeling that most of your work days are quite busy, but I imagine today was probably extra busy. Still reliable? Well, thank you. I'm glad. But I just don't feel like I am. That's all. But that's good to hear. That is good to hear. You don't like Valentine? Yeah, I don't get the I don't get the hype either. Well, I mean, not that there's a lot of hype. When you live in Norway, Valentine's Day isn't really much of a thing. That's why I said in the Discord, you know, today, Valentine's Day? No, it's Sarah's Day. It is Sarufian's Day, which is... Hold on, let me... I mean, he's gonna be streaming for 41 hours
to celebrate his birthday. I'm just wondering if he's like there, like present. Yeah. So he hasn't gone to bed. So that means that we're definitely gonna raid Sarah today, because it is his birthday. And yeah, so we're gonna raid Sarah today. I already knew that beforehand, but it just, if he had gone to bed and it was just, you know, him streaming while being asleep, I wouldn't have raided, I guess. But if he's still up, which he is, definitely gonna do that. Yeah, this day, to me, it's just a normal day. I treat February 14th the same as any other day, because that's what it is to me. It's just another day. You hated when you had to serve for Valentine's Day or Mother's Day? It was always a shit show. You don't miss that? I feel like you guys, you celebrate things more over there than we do. Like Mother's Day as well. Not really a thing here. Well, I mean, I guess that depends. That depends on the family. But it's not something that people celebrate by going out, if they do it. It's more of a personal, at home type of thing, I guess. Not something that people go out to celebrate. But we were never like, we never celebrated any of those types of days. And speaking of, it is Mother's Day on Sunday here. It's funny because every like, I know that it's like different for each country, but here it's like the closest day to like the closest Sunday to Valentine's Day, I think. Oh, was it last Sunday? No, is it this Sunday or was it last? I don't know. See what I mean? Like, we just don't care. we just don't care about it here. Valentine, isn't that a Final Fantasy character? Yeah. Well, I guess. I mean, I've never played Final Fantasy, but if you say that it is, I'll take your word for it. It took all your 5 weeks of vacation to escape the snow, and guess what? There was snow the last day before you took vacation. Then it stopped for 5 weeks, and now it's starting again on Monday when you go back to work. So the solution is to never leave. Wait, who redeemed Guide the Raid? Oh yeah. No, you said it already, but you have almost 280,000 channel points burning in your pocket. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I appreciate that, Black Cats. Yeah, we're definitely gonna raid Sarah. He's also playing a JRPG. Well, actually, I don't know. Is Eternites, is it Japanese? I mean, it has a very anime type of style, and it is a hack and slash. What? Black Hats? Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Palm. Hello, Palm. We ending stream? Yeah, I'm very tired today. So I did say that it would be a shorter stream. Slightly shorter. 3 hours is still okay. You know, it's not that short. At least in PR, you use any excuse to celebrate anything, really. Yeah, that's what I hate, because people just use, like, it's just a marketing thing. Which to me is like, I understand it, but it's also disgusting because it's just a money-grabbing thing. But thank you so much, Black Cats, for gifting us up to Palm. I appreciate that. Go visit Italy, have a Napoli. Yeah, no, Palm. We're not gonna do that. I was just about to raid out. I was literally just about to raid out.
So we won't have time for that. Because we're getting an ad starting in like 10 minutes, so I don't wanna sit and chat for too long before that starts. Because it sucks when there's about to be an ad when you raid. Yeah, we're gonna raid Seraphian, which, as you probably know, he is one of my mods and also a good friend. And it is his birthday today. And he's celebrating a 41-hour-long stream. No, well, I mean, he's celebrating his birthday by doing a 41-hour-long stream. Because he turns 41. So that is what we're doing. We're raiding him. That's what we're doing today. Ah! I didn't mean to unmute. But yeah, here is the raid message if you are subbed, and here's the raid message if you're not subbed. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, though. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream then, too. Nothing too intense or difficult or demanding. So... you get some of your tiredness, need to get your sleep schedule back on track. Well, I'm just tired any time of the day now because I basically just live off of naps. So I don't think I could sleep for a whole night if I went to bed now. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, though. We're gonna be back in tomorrow, playing more Metaphor. And, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go what we're gonna do. And here's the Discord for anyone who is not in the Discord and would like to be. And here's my schedule. But yeah, take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.